BLACKPINK's Rose opens her heart in emotional speech about mental health for the APEC Leaders Week. It was a moving speech. BLACKPINK's Rose was invited to San Francisco, USA, to deliver a speech for the 2023 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation APEC Leaders Week. Rose was invited to talk at the conference on November 17, specifically for the segment of U.S. First Lady Jill Biden's APEC mental health talk. The latter was full of praise for the BLACKPINK singer, calling her a woman of incredible talent and courage, who uses her influence for the good. Jill Biden said, "It's an honor to introduce a young woman of incredible talent and courage, a global superstar who is using her platform as a force for good in the world." In her speech, Rose opened up about often feeling inadequate. She wanted to bring home the point that mental health issues can affect anyone, even the people whose lives look perfect on the outside. Despite having millions of fans all over the world, she can't help but feel lonely as a result of facing hate comments daily. Rose said, "I do feel like some of the things I do are just never enough, and no matter how hard I work on something, there's always going to be somebody who has their own opinion or who enjoy taking control of the narrative. And so that comes to me as a sense of loneliness." The On the Ground singer referenced her debut song when touching on the topic of self-worth. No matter what the world may otherwise tell us, our self-worth is not determined by where we are now but is to be determined by what keeps us close to the ground, which is a message that a very special song of mine holds and is what I try to remind myself every day. She added that being able to speak up about the problems one faces in the world is vital in order to improve the overall mental health of the world. "I don't think it's normalized too much or enough that we speak about how we feel from time to time, and that it's normal to not always be okay. Communication is key. Sometimes I feel like I can't speak out about certain issues where I'd like to be honest, but I do think that communication and being more open about our mental health will help everyone in the future." Finally, Rose has a constant goal of being the artist people can turn to when they need inspiration or comfort. "It is my sincere hope that my music can be a source of inspiration and comfort to my listeners. I will continue to do my best to contribute to the collective well-being of our global community."